Yeah. Welcome to the first episode of the Music Jones podcast, brought to you by Crux Media Group. I go by the name of Be Easy.
I go by the name of Yosh.
CL Butler.
It's your boy Jones.
Yes. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to all the listeners to this first episode where we take some deep dives into various forms of music, hip hop, R&B, maybe some soul music. Talk everything music, producers and beats and beefs and all of that. So we are excited to be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. These sounds have cultivated our lives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I remember my worst automobile accident. I was listening to Freeways album. So
was you?
So music.
Was you on the freeway?
No, I was on the highway.
You went on the 77 strip.
No, I wasn't at the strip.
Oh, wasn't at the strip. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm sure everybody here can have, can put some music to major events in their lives.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How y'all gentlemen doing this evening?
Great. I'm great.
Good, man. Good.
That's what's up. I guess we'll jump right into it.
Okay, let's just go.
Let's go.
All right. So I guess our first episode we were gonna talk about producers. An idea came from a discussion that has resurfaced in the social media world about one of the legendary producers, not just hip hop but everything. Timbo, the King, as some would call him, Timbaland. And he was accused of stealing some music back in 2009 from a music label based in Finland. It was for Nelly Furtado's song back in the day, for the song called Do It.
Which, how many of y'all heard?
I never
I never heard this song before in my life.
Yeah,
I know
song.
Nelly Furtado is.
Yeah. Never heard it though.
Yeah. I guess she had the song Promiscuous. That was her song?
Promiscuous.
Yeah, she had that.
Okay, that was her. Okay. Yeah, that Do It didn't do it. Like,
It did not.
Nah, it did.
Do it did nothing.
yeah, so we had a question about, producers and who are some of our favorites and all of that kind of stuff. But like now, it's like back in the day, you ain't knew who produced James Brown record or
No.
Elvis Presley song. But like nowadays, the producers are like almost more important than the artists.
Just as important, yeah. Some cases, some artists, yeah.
Yeah. So when did it like turn like that? When did the producer become the first, the superstar?
Superstar. First superstar producer?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all want to start? You want me to start?
Yeah.
I would say what? What you think?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. See.
I would say Teddy Riley. Teddy Riley.
He went back further.
Teddy Riley.
Yeah.
Not just rap music. Now we're talking about
just
music.
Okay.
Teddy Riley was one of the first people I can remember. I also know about. He did it on both sides. Then a group, produced.
Yeah.
He was at his own group, produced, was writing songs. I think the first thing he produced was Dougie Fresh, the show. So I mean, he's kind of covered it all.
Then he came up with his own sound, like his own.
New Jack Swing.
New Jack Swing.
Reinvented itself in 2 or 3 different groups. So that's one of the first producers I know that kind of transcended.
I was thinking initially, Dr. Dre, but when you said Teddy Riley, that made me think of a whole nother genre.
Okay, that's what we're here to do, to discover.
And it made me think. God, I lost his name. Quincy Jones.
Oh no, Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones.
Yeah, but he didn't really step from behind it, did he? Quincy Jones is a super producer though.
Yeah,
Thriller.
Okay.
Yeah, he was.
But he's talking about like when did they really come to the forefront and was like really in
Quincy
front?
was a star too. No, I guess.
He was.
He
was.
Yeah.
Quincy was.
Could
So
be
that made me
Quincy.
think of
It's like 81, 79,
70s, 70s. Because
could be Barry Gordy.
Yeah.
That's going back.
But like, dude.
Yeah, I'm not as familiar with Barry Gordy's work.
Dude, like he produced or was he just an executive?
He did it all.
Yeah, he was
He
in
did
a
it all,
group,
too.
he was a
Yeah.
producer,
Oh,
started a
okay.
record label.
Yeah. He was Motown.
He's like the first music mogul then?
Probably.
Yeah, I would say that.
See, because we always think like, you know what I'm saying, super producer stuff. We always think hip hop and all that kind of stuff. Dre, Kanye. And,
Quincy Jones is was a great one too, though.
Yeah.
You said
who did I say?
You
Teddy
said
Riley.
Teddy Riley. Yeah.
Teddy Riley.
Babyface in LA was right around the same time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
As then you had Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis.
I forgot about them.
Oh yeah.
They had a.
Did they have songs?
They had a no. They was in the time.
Oh, that is right.
Yeah,
The time. They
yeah.
were in the time.
They was in the time, and they left Morris Day.
Okay.
Yeah, so they had a run.
Oh yeah, they was a Morris Day.
So that's before. Damn.
They descendants of Prince.
Yeah.
Prince was, but Prince was everything. So, yeah, but producers, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, they had a nice run.
Yeah, because they was Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
What did they produce for Paula Abdul too?
Yeah, a lot of people.
More than likely.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
But that was more 80s, 88, 89.
Yeah, they had a nice run.
They took it somewhere that I really didn't think we would start off with.
I did.
I was like, I was coming in for real. That tune, but now we like that.
But yeah, because now that we sit here talking, once he said that
They kind of
brought it
opened
back.
up.
Yeah, because now you're thinking about, okay, yeah, all these dudes was producing. Around the same time, making some great music.
Yeah.
Making great music.
So I mean, obviously we a little younger than to have, Teddy Riley and
I'm about Teddy Riley.
Yeah.
I'm about that to have enjoyed some good.
well,
Teddy
I mean,
Riley.
not enjoy, but I mean like have as your favorite, like shape your life.
But
or,
He wasn't my favorite producer.
But they was the ones that they was the superstars that pretty much made producing a big deal.
that kind of answered that question. Then, like it started before. Yeah, that took it back to before to what I was.
Oh yeah,
because during that time, rap was like it was the DJ.
Yeah,
The producer killed the DJ.
Yeah, he did.
The producer killed the DJ.
Yeah,
because you would hear the DJ getting shot
Master
out.
J.
Yep. Spinderella.
Jazzy Jeff.
Yep.
Jazzy Jeff.
Cut Master. No, not Cut Master. Sound Cut Creator.
Cut Creator. LL Cool J.
Yeah, that was LL boy. Yeah, but then the producer came along.
DJ Cool V. This Marquee Man.
Yeah. But it's only a few people who've been able to come from behind the mic, and really do something. And that's why Teddy stood out to me.
Yeah,
he could do it
first and foremost.
But Teddy was Dre before Teddy then.
Dre who?
Dre was
Doctor.
Dre was.
I think Dre.
He was with the World Class Wrecking Crew.
Yeah, but he wasn't producing it.
Yeah, but I mean his run was
that.
like with Death Row and all of that. That was around the same time.
No. Teddy gave you a piece of my love.
Yeah.
And what year
Teddy
though?
He was before
Dougie
that.
Fresh was what,
late
80s? 85, 83?
85,
No, but
86.
I'm talking about when you said came from behind the boards or whatever.
Teddy Riley.
Guy came out like 88,
Yeah, a long time
87,
I
88.
thought it was like 90, 91. I don't know.
Dude, it was still current then though.
Because whose tour? Because I know
That's the
you
Budweiser.
You listen to that.
Superfest.
Whose tour was that?
Budweiser Superfest.
No, but didn't
they had different headliners.
Didn't they go on tour with somebody else?
LL Cool J and New Edition were headliners.
Okay, all right, okay. Yeah,
I said LL Cool J?
Yes, you did say LL Cool J.
I don't mean LL Cool J. Guy and New Edition were the headliners.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I said LL Cool J.
Okay, all right. Yeah, well then, yeah, he was before. So who are some of y'all favorite producers?
Now?
Yeah.
One of my favorite
just
producers.
all times.
Right now? Is very problematic. Kanye West.
Oh yeah, you can't lose with Kanye.
I think Kanye. I hope I didn't take anybody's answer then.
No, it could be the same.
Kanye is. I think old Kanye. This new 2000 Kanye I ain't too familiar with. 2005 and past. Maybe 2010 and past.
15.
15. Okay.
Yeah, 15 and
But
past.
Kanye has given us some great bodies of work, using unique sounds, transitions, and he's done all types of albums. And Kanye, when he says he's a musical genius, I believe him.
Yeah.
Now, is he a genius just in general? No. He's pretty dumb. He's pretty dumb, like all across the board. Like he doesn't say the right things, don't do the right things. But music-wise, especially early Kanye.
He was a visionary.
He was.
Changed the game. That's speeding up.
Yeah.
That was a whole 5-year run. Everybody was doing that, speeding up the beat, the old music stuff.
It kind of changed the way people use samples and
He definitely did.
Yeah. So I would say Kanye is probably one of my favorites, but more latter Kanye than current Kanye. When he used to really be in the studio.
Yeah. What about you, Yosh?
Mine was a toss up between.
Between one.
No, you don't gotta do. Yeah,
One.
we didn't want to make it too hard for you. Go ahead, say both of them.
It was a toss up between RZA and DJ Premier.
Oh my God, you took it way back. Nigga.
How was that a toss up?
Well, because like being a fan of a Wu-Tang fan, like I love those beats. Like and then especially when they started coming out with the other subgroups like Grave Diggers. And
Who listened to Grave Diggers?
I listened to the whole album.
Killer Army.
Yeah, like all of that stuff. Like I was a Wu fan, so like but then
everything.
DJ Premier worked with so many other people. Like he had a large discography, so it's just like
Premier. I'm definitely on board.
yeah. But I'm just saying like RZA had, and then like as big of a fan as I am of the Purple Tape, like it's just. Like so that was just like the Purple Tape.
He didn't do the whole tape, did he?
He was on it. He was on every song. I think he was on each song. Yeah. And I just think that like that was the first album that I had a tape, so it was the first tape that I put in and listened. I didn't fast forward nothing. I listened from top to bottom. I wore the hell out that tape.
So you reminiscing?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying like that was like I think music kind of takes you back to time.
Yeah.
It does.
And so like that was a good year. The Purple Tape was a good year for me.
It was a good year.
It was a good year to just a personal.
Yeah.
Like it was a good year for me. So it's like that was the first time I remembered like rocking something from top to bottom in my headphones every single day. So yeah. That'd be my. That's why it was a toss up between me.
The RZA.
I mean, we ain't got an agreement. You had yours. But you had yours. I mean, but then I think also, like if somebody was to say a Southern, is that the RZA producer
coming by?
No, if somebody was to say a Southern producer, I really wouldn't know because in that until I came down here, I really wasn't into Southern music.
Was that a shot at the South?
No, I just said I wasn't into it. I wasn't exposed to it like that. So, being in New York, really, I was just into
boom bap.
I mean, even that, like, I mean, and it's crazy because for me, I was a fan of them, but I was also a fan of the native tongues. So that's a different side to that. Jungle Brothers, Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, Leaders of the New School, you know. Yeah. So it's just, Latifah. And that was a totally different sound than RZA. So, you know, that's where I was, man.
I'm just saying, man.
He's a judgmental dude, man.
You can't follow him up.
He's a judgmental dude.
Gotta stand on yours.
Yeah.
Explain.
That's what he like, man. Like,
so if I would have said mine was Beats by the Pound, and he would have had to say something about it, I wouldn't have made no. Yeah, but mine ain't Beats by the Pound though. Nah, mine probably like the Pharrell, whatever. Yeah, because my favorite song, they produced my favorite song. Period. So that's just stuck in my head. Yeah, I gotta go with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you, Jones?
It's hard, man. That's a hard. I just
like so many.
Yeah, but I would say probably I'm gonna say Dr. Dre.
That's why I was gonna say Dre too.
I'm gonna give him my favorite because when I was a kid, them same albums he was sampling, I was listening to.
Oh yeah.
Like my pop was listening to
P-Funk and all of them.
Funkadelics. Yeah, so it was a lot of, I'm like, I done heard this before. You know, so then he just kept doing it. Then when he flipped it, came to the East Coast and got with Nas. And when he did that beat with Nas on It Was Written, I thought that was a big thing because everything was going on and you know, and I saw he was bigger than that, but he always just he was just dope with the beats to me.
Yeah, that's why people call it the West Coast sound. Is really like
he created it. He created that whine in it.
Yeah,
he added that to and he gave the West Coast a sound. So he pretty much created a whole sound for a whole coast because everybody went off of that. So,
but it really was a Cleveland sound.
Yeah,
because that's where them boys was from. People and all of them. So
yeah,
but I like that whine though.
Yeah, is Dre really that good a producer? I know he's highly regarded, but
I don't know if it's as much as his production or the direction he puts his rappers in, because he make great music.
Okay.
Because when you heard Nothing But a G Thing, you can't tell me that didn't do something different to you.
But that's a sample though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The sample was so heavy.
Yeah.
Now recognizing the sample, I think he's great at.
Yeah, that's the cheat code though.
Yeah, that's the cheat code.
Yeah, if you got a good sample.
Yeah.
It's hard though, cause like some people do that a lot. Like Diddy do it a lot. He'll get like basically he did it reverse, cause he'll get like a rap song and turn it into an R&B song.
Yeah.
Like he did that with that song. I think it's called Angels. They took the Jay-Z beat and turned it into
absolutely
R&B song.
And to not to change it, but we're gonna stand corrected. The RZA did do every track on only Built for Cuban Links.
Yeah. He did all it. Yeah, he did. I think he did all their solo projects.
Yeah, he did that.
I think he did all of them. I think he did the Genius too. Liquid Swords.
He could have kept that one.
I think he
Liquid Swords.
Liquid Swords?
Oh no.
That's so.
Listen.
So.
One of my
Come on, man.
What's the lead song off of that?
That's
Shadowbox.
Shadowbox.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs
Yeah.
of all time.
Yeah,
Shadowbox. And
That's-
then because you know they
Meth
cut,
killed Meth
Yeah.
drug that song.
that's the song. I mean,
Okay.
all the rest of it, I'm about to
Yeah.
Shadow-
So.
I don't be knowing what
Duel of
they
the
be talking
Iron Mike.
I don't know what they be talking about.
Oh man, listen, man.
Yeah.
Listen, as great as the
Living
RZA
in the
is,
cold world. Come on, man.
man.
Baby,
So.
others dying, others getting out.
That was I didn't know it.
Yeah.
Liquid Swords.
Liquid Swords.
That's
yeah.
the song.
Yeah. That's
Liquid
it.
Swords is the song.
That's it.
Yeah.
The mind
The
starts to
MC came to live out the name. No, the song is Shadowboxing. Liquid Swords is
Don't challenge Jones now. I don't care if you got no computer.
Yeah.
Don't challenge.
the Shadowboxing is with all of them on it.
What? Hold on. You saying Liquid Swords is
Liquid Swords is the name of the album, right? But that's the title track.
Oh, Shadowboxing.
Shadowboxing
Is the one with
song
the one with Method Man.
Method Man. and
Yeah.
Method.
Yeah.
So what is Liquid Swords? This Liquid
That's the
Swords
name.
right here.
Yeah.
Is that a damn? Goddamn.
No,
Yeah,
that's
this the MCs. Yeah, this
And
is the song.
MCs came to live out the name.
Yeah, it's a song.
Yeah,
Shadowboxing.
I like that
In
song.
the Wu category, in the Wu catalog, that's just a so-so song.
Okay, yeah.
That ain't the bangers.
That's Shadowboxing is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this is my jump right here.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah,
And my big toe, I keeps it moving.
yeah.
What the fuck I'm doing? Rap
Yeah.
Insomniac, fiending catching niggas.
I them two, he got two, but I'm sorry,
Okay,
CL, I
hold
got
on
to
a
disagree. Them two
second.
bangers.
Okay,
for me.
hold on a second.
Cold
Punch a
World.
nigga like a
You
Nestle.
don't like Cold
my
World?
steeds.
Okay, but this is my thing though. It ain't the rapper. Method made the song. It ain't the rapper who album it is.
Nah,
That's
the
like
song-
me having a song with Jay-Z and
All
talking
of
about
them had-
CL went off.
All of
No,
them,
I don't know though.
all of them had tight verses. on that.
Jizza did go off on that.
Yeah.
though.
Come on, man. It might be the only song he ever
Something
went off of.
like Hipotero. I don't know what Hipotero was.
You don't know Ken Patera?
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah.
What is that?
Styles broke motherfuckers' backs like Ken Patera.
What is that?
It's a wrestler.
The wrestler.
Oh no, see, I'm out of the culture. Take my card.
Yeah.
Take my card.
Well, let's go back to what you're talking about, West Coast
Yeah.
style.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, well, you know what I'm saying. His style was heavily sampled. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. He was a heavily sampled style. Even like the song like the Shiznit. I was listening to that earlier today. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that song was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
It's hard
like you
now.
say, the way he did it was different. Now that made me, we posed the question, what is your favorite sample? I'll go first to give y'all time to think.
Yeah, I got mine.
Because y'all know who my favorite rapper is. But it comes from your favorite producer. And it was, see if I can get this track to play real quick. And when I'm just play a little piece of it when it comes up. No, that's not it.
Nope,
Yeah,
that's definitely not
That's not
it.
it. Hold on, that's not it. That is not it. Hold on. Anyway, it comes from I think The Doors. And the name of the song is 5 to 1. If I can find it, here we go. This is my favorite sample because to take this and to turn it into a battle track. It was just amazing to me.
Okay.
That how you made that a hip hop song?
I'm telling you.
How you do that? I don't know.
Yeah, I do you.
That's my favorite.
Only
sample.
one person could do that.
Only one person. And he did it. But and then he sampled some more stuff on that. Like the he sampled the that.
Fame.
Well, that's on this song.
Okay.
But Fame. Yeah, Fame.
David Boy.
Yeah, he sampled that, but he turned it from Fame to Lame, which was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's my favorite sample. What about y'all? What's y'all favorite sample?
Now I go.
Did you say the song too?
The song that he used that on. It was called "The Takeover" by one Sean Carter, released in 2001, September 11th.
Okay.
The album "The Blueprint."
Okay.
Track 2, if you will.
All right.
Any more background information? Okay, anyway, go ahead.
One of my
Why
favorites.
discuss, Joe?
He think it's a shot at him. That's another episode, Battles.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, who's also a great rapper. Anyway,
Yeah, in his own right, in his own regard.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
most def. Anyway,
Most def.
what who's good, Joe?
Mine was a rapper that I not real big fan of. But the song I just love. The actual song and the sample was probably what did it for me, and it's sampled the Phil Collins. I Could Feel It Coming in the Air Tonight. Beanie Siegel, Feel It in the Air.
Oh, that's your favorite sample?
That's one of my
Favorite? Come on, B. Is it favorite? Ask him again.
I'm telling you, that's one of my. How you gonna tell me what my favorite is?
I say be easy.
I mean, but how you gonna say?
I'm not. I'm
how you
asking
gonna
be
question
easy.
my favorite?
Be easy. That's favorite. Okay.
For me,
Maybe
like,
that took you to a time where you was going through something or something.
no, I genuinely, I'm not a fan of Beanie Siegel at all. I just happened to stumble across the song, and when I stumbled across it, like that's in my playlist.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. You can feel it. I mean, that's the only reason I say that now. Not picking. It's just low hanging fruit.
That ain't even the best Beanie Siegel
That's
sample.
not. But
No, what I'm saying is
that sample is a great song, but it's more than a sample seeming.
Bean song?
Yeah, because he didn't turn anything. He basically just said,
Did the same.
I can feel. Yeah, he did the same thing.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
I
what
got what
I
you're
said.
saying. I mean, that's yours. That's yours. You know.
Yeah, that's yours. I just thought the sample meant like they took a sample and turned it into something.
We see. Here's
So
the
we
thing.
didn't clarify
yeah,
that.
there was
CL
no-
got to do something that you don't really agree with, so you can go at him like he going at your selection.
No, I'm just asking.
listen. I'm on. Listen,
What's your CL?
Who?
Your favorite sample?
My favorite sample is from Tom Ford and the Dreamers, a song called Today. And it was sampled by one of the greatest rap songs of all time. Pete Rock and CL Smooth, they reminisce over you. Damn. Now tell me you don't like that song.
I don't like this song.
He took a 20-some second sample and turned it in there. So that's fire right there. They reminisce
But Pete
over
Rock's a
you.
good
How can
producer.
you not like that? That's what I'm saying.
P Rock's a really good producer. So
He's good.
What was the name? What's the name of the original sample?
Tom Scott and the California Dreamers, Today.
Tom Scott.
Tom Scott, yeah.
Okay, you said Tom Ford.
Ford,
at
yeah.
I'm
first.
sorry. I'm sorry. Not the designer. I'm talking about the singer.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I thought the sample was like when they turned it into something, not just basically.
just okay.
Yeah.
I guess we had to come up with
'Cause
parameters.
I
Guess we had to come up with parameters, or you just
we
didn't
should
like my
we should
parameters.
have we got to as the show progresses we'll do
Parameters.
yeah we'll do more parameters because I didn't think about it until after we started talking.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
why I said
All
that.
right. Well,
So you wasn't given that information.
no, I was not, sir.
Okay. Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
What about you, Jones? What's your favorite?
Okay, my favorite sample is this song by Marvin Gaye called "Is That Enough."
Is that enough?
It was on "Hear My Dear."
Here, my dear.
"Hear My Dear"
He was
the
talking
album.
on that thing.
That album,
Yeah,
like
he was
that's
talking.
that album was so dope because he made that album and gave every dime he made from it to his ex-wife because she was divorcing him, and that's why he named it "Hear My Dear."
Oh yeah.
So it was a song on there called "Is That Enough," and the shit he talked in this song was just unreal, right? But years later, 3 6 Mafia, DJ Paul decides that sipping on some scissor needed that type of funk to it.
Oh, really? That's where the sample came
And
from.
they sampled "Is That Enough," and I was listening to it when I was in college because I grew up listening to Hear My Dear. My mom loved it. Mm-hmm. So I'm in college, and we just listening to music and sipping on some scissor came on. I was like, just this one particular time, I was like, damn, I heard this beat somewhere before.
That's the name of the track too. Is that
enough?
That's the name of the track too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the great thing when you can find it yourself.
Yeah.
Because
I said, I know that music. I said, I done heard that before. Because it's like, do, 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 do.
Hear My Dear.
That part right
Just
there.
a teeny little part of it.
Yeah. And they DJ that part right there. That part right there. That's what gave.
And he turned that to scissor.
They turned that to sipping on some scissor.
Wow.
Listen to it.
See, that's a sample.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I heard that. So I went home that weekend. I said, Mom, where did I hear My Dear CD? She let me hold it. I went and got in my car because I had the system in my car. So I wanted to hear it loud.
Okay.
Man, I let that thing go. I said, that's the same beat. I said, DJ Polar Monster for this. And this
Yeah,
was like
yeah,
2004, 2005.
He got another one of everybody's favorite samples too, though,
What's that?
from Willie Hutch.
Oh, I choose
you.
Yeah.
But he used it one time for Project Pat,
That
and then
was
he
the
used it
first
again.
one. Yeah. On
for
Land the Smackdown.
Now, but that song has been sampled a lot.
Oh, it has?
That I didn't even know.
It had.
After that came out, I discovered that it had been used
A whole bunch of times.
Yeah, but he killed it.
Yeah, he did.
He did it. Yeah, he did it.
He on the first time he sampled it, he even had Willie Hutch talking at the beginning of the song.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, this is Willie Hutch, the Mac.
Yep. It's on Land the Smackdown. Project Pat.
Yeah,
Wow.
those some good samples, and they make
Yeah.
you go back and listen,
Yeah.
especially when it's
Man.
some soul stuff. Now producers, you know what I'm saying, some of them make their own original stuff. What is the greatest producer beat?
Can I go first? Because I'm gonna spoil it for somebody.
Go ahead.
It will be for real.
Damn, you got mine.
Grinding might be the best beat ever made.
That is mine. You did.
Grinding might be the best beat.
That was yours too?
No,
Man, that was a good year. That was a good year.
That was yours?
That might
Boy,
be
listen.
the greatest hip hop.
Wow.
Yeah, that was. I was like, grinding.
It wasn't mine, but
Boy, that hit, boy.
beat.
That beat hit.
Yeah.
That beat hit.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like grinding.
Damn, I should have went first. I'd have ruined
Yeah.
I'd have ruined
I
this
saw it
shit.
in your eyes. I saw it in your eyes. I said, yeah, let me go and put mine.
I guess it's the first thing we agree on.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like the greatest beat of all time is The Bridge Is Over.
The bridge is over. Okay.
I don't know why. But
That kind of the same, got the same element.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
That-
love that beat, man. I love that beat. It's just something about that beat when it come on,
with
man.
the piano, off the offbeat piano.
It's just something about that beat.
The bridge is over. The bridge is over.
Yeah.
I love that beat, man.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I love that beat, man.
Yeah, you took mine. I'm trying to go through these instrumentals.
Oh no, I could have went somewhere
That
else.
did it though. You took mine though. I ain't gonna lie.
I done,
But damn near, unarguably, that's the greatest hip hop.
Yeah, that's a really
all
good.
time,
That's a really
man.
good beat.
And that take everybody back to the lunchroom.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Oh my
Trying to
God,
freestyle.
man.
Everybody's trying to freestyle.
Yes, sir.
Then they did the beat on the side of the face trying to make the noise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. That was a dope ass beat.
Yeah, man.
So we talked about the favorite. I said favoriteest.
Yeah.
Favorite producers,
Sometimes.
greatest beat, and our favorite sample. What else can we get from our producers?
A feeling. What songs invoke feeling? Because like, I got a couple. I can remember sitting in my house watching Rap City. Okay. Shook Ones.
Mm.
You couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna slap me.
Yeah.
I dare you. I'll punch you in your face. I literally punch you in your face, huh? Like
Straight up
I
Shook
was
Ones,
like,
Shook
you know
Ones.
what? And I didn't even know what Hennessy was.
You ain't a crook, son.
I was gonna get a Hennessy jersey. I told my brother, he was like, "That's alcohol. Our parents not gonna let us do that." I was like, "You right, you right.
We're not gonna do that.
No, we're not gonna do that." I was like, "Who is a Shook One?"
Nobody knew.
No,
except for somebody speaking the Dun language.
yeah, the Dunny. Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah. And
Who don't know?
Yeah.
telling you, you want to fight today?
Listen.
Not today, son.
That Habit did that.
Yeah, he did.
He
did
that, man.
It's something about
With
having
the-
the little pianos in there. Kind of like
that's the stove. That ticking. That's the stove in the apartment
Before the gas come on.
before the gas comes.
That's where he got that from.
Kick.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Keep the
We
shit
had
crews
we
running
had electric.
like you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you never come close to
Habit
it.
did that.
You can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place.
he went back to New York now.
Yeah,
125th and Avenue, Lennox,
Nah, man.
125th. Going to the Apollo, son.
yeah. And
Dunny.
And survival of the fittest.
it's about that's cool, but it wasn't Shogun.
It wasn't Shook Ones.
Shook
but
Ones
it was
went
right up
into
there.
was
Survival of the fittest.
give up
the
the
goods and get
goods.
sprayed.
Yeah.
Give up the goods. Oh my God, give up the goods.
Now the only problem I had with Prodigy and Habit is I just felt like their beats never progressed. They were good, but their beat. Stop
stayed
trying
on the
to let
same
somebody
shit.
else make you a beat, please. It's the same beat we heard.
They stayed true to it.
You know who they say got that same problem? I think he might have switched
Nas?
up. No,
Oh.
J. Cole.
Oh,
Because he do all his own beats.
yeah, he does.
Yeah,
He does.
and
Some
they
of them
say-
sound like they repeated.
Yeah.
But my other one now, I almost went and bought a brick. The Port of Miami when it first came out.
Oh my God.
Oh, you could Rick. I said,
Pushing it.
I said what? Wasn't that the first album?
Yeah, Port of Miami.
Yeah, I was on that invoked some real feeling in me. Like, you know what? I could sell drugs. This could be a thing. I could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Then I went outside and saw some drugs. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
This drug selling thing looks a little too stressful.
Yeah. Got a lot of math in there.
Yeah. It's a lot of things I'm not gonna be
A lot
able
of
to do.
math.
Yeah.
I can't fault you on that one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was there. I was like, you know what?
That was Cool and Dre and the Runners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Jeezy said he had him for 17.5. I was like, we close.
Yeah.
We close. We can
Hit up the credit union, get a loan. Unsecured.
Yeah, unsecured. You know what I'm saying? Just get out here and get it, man. But he made it sound so easy.
Yeah, it made it sound
man.
Yeah, it sound easy. Now, any songs invoke feeling with you guys?
Now it's kind of the newer stuff.
Okay.
One of the younger producers now. Cardo Got Wings.
Who?
Cardo Got Wings.
Cardo Got Wings. Okay.
Yeah, he got a lot of smooth. I don't smoke, but his music, sound like some good smoke to music. Sound a little soulful. You lay back. You just got a feeling that you lay back in your car. You just riding. You ain't speeding. Speed limit 45. You might be doing 47. Bending corners. Now he got the music. He do a lot of currency beats and stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I like
Cardo Got Wings.
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah,
Okay.
we talking producers, so he one of my new favorites. What about
All
you?
right. I do got a question about producers when we get to that another point.
Okay.
All right.
What about y'all? Who get y'all that feeling?
Mine would be, the song was Protect Your Neck.
Protect your neck. Okay.
I remember I had a homeboy who used to cut hair. He used to live across the street from me.
Watch the step, kid.
And he used to have a little record player because he was trying to DJ too. And he used to play a little music. He used to change the record while he cut your hair. Cut the thing on. That's the first time I ever heard it.
Protect your neck.
Protect your neck, boy. I want to go outside and fight. Let's go outside.
Damn, y'all.
Man, hurry up with my haircut, man. I messed around and got designs put in my head. Now my grandma
wow.
cut my ass later that day.
Okay.
For putting all them damn designs in my head. But
Yeah, because you was young.
yeah, I was too young. But man,
that's
that song had me from the start to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
about when I fell in love with Wu right there.
Who give you that feeling, Jones?
That fighting feeling.
Any feeling. Any feeling. Ain't got to be the fighting. Because mine was, the feeling it gave me, that's kind of the aura I want to give off, just that laid back aura or whatever. So, any feeling.
Recently, it's been Hit Boy.
okay.
Hit Boy has been recently, as far as producers go, he been producing a lot of stuff. But that one song back in the day, that used to set me off was No Limit Soldiers.
Ooh,
Okay.
that set off everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, that was our pregame ritual.
Mm-hmm.
So we was ready to do everything after that.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
so No Limit Soldiers.
Was that more about the people with you?
It was all we was always. I mean, if I be in the car by myself, I'm like everything they pretty much did around that time was about it, all that hype, Then because right after that went to college, and that's when I discovered Pastor Troy.
Okay.
And he took over everything crunk about anything in our life. Like then that right after that, Lil Jon came in.
Yeah, another producer.
They changed. They changed it. In college, it was like going to revival on Thursday night, because it'd be like a mosh pit, but we wouldn't fight. Like we all got along, but we'd be mosh pitting like crazy to the Lil Jon. I'm talking about the DJ just playing back to back to back. Man, we leave out of there soaking wet. Hit the core.
Oh, one thing about before you ask your question,
But I want to comment on something he said too. Go ahead.
what he said about Lil Jon, producer. Now, we in the pandemic or whatever, but in the beginning of the pandemic with the verses, everybody learned that Lil Jon produced, was it Capleton's Tour? Was that the song? Wings of the Morning? Wings of the Morning. He produced that.
Yeah.
You know
Wings
what I'm saying?
of the Morning.
Yeah.
Pick up the wings of the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There is no escape from
Lil
King
Jon
Selassie.
been around, man.
Yeah.
Been around for a minute.
Yeah, he pulled that out, and T-Pain went crazy. He's like, you did this? Yeah. So.
And then he had that run, man, from 99 to 2006, 7.
Yep.
But and then he came back out of the woodworks and did Turn Down for What? That our grandkids probably be singing at the basketball game.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be on Rockin' Jock
Yeah.
Jams. 79
So
Rocket Jock Jams.
Lil Jon has he done produced some music, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He produced a lot of music.
But you mentioned Pastor Troy. Pastor Troy has one of the scariest songs.
Which
that
one?
Heaven and Hell.
Vice versa.
Vice versa.
Vice versa. Boy, I ain't listening to that driving home by myself. I said, boy, this the devil
That
right
intro,
here.
that intro.
That was like
He was on something else with that.
Yeah.
I said, yeah. I don't listen to that any kind
and
of
his
way.
pops was a preacher.
Oh, really? Okay. But it felt like, I said, this song telling me something, man.
Yeah, when that song first come on, you in the club, you start looking around.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's about to go down. It's
And
about
it
to
ain't
go
even
down.
really crunk like that.
No, man.
It's just what he just talking that talk.
And you hear the words, like, I'm like, why?
It just make you
Why?
just feel like
Yeah. I was like, okay.
yeah.
It makes you really question life, man. Like what's going on here, man?
Yeah.
Are you really my friend?
Yeah, man.
You're not my friend. But the question I want to ask is taglines. Which producer taglines do you like? Now, I got a little jump on the question because I thought of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a couple.
Who you like?
Tay Keith.
Take Keith, what do you niggas
I like that one. I like Just Blaze.
Yeah.
Just Blaze. Yeah, he had a good one too. He had a good one. These are probably more current because taglines are more current than used to be. But it's some good ones.
Canon.
Yeah.
Steps back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run that back, Turbo.
Who was the? Oh, go ahead.
No, I don't got one. Go ahead.
It was the guy. It came off a Jamie Foxx episode, and Amy
Pierre.
pointed that out. Yeah, Pierre. Yo, Pierre, you gonna come in here?
Pierre.
That came off a Jamie Foxx episode, and Amy from the DJ Blaze Radio Show podcast, she pointed that out. She's like, you know where that came from, right?
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah. I think his name is Pierre, the producer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good tag.
And he was in a restaurant talking about Garçon.
Yeah, Garçon. Yeah. And he did the noise too. And the noise is in the
Opening the
beat.
door?
Yeah, because what song? That song, Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what he was. Yeah.
Yeah. Nitty on the beat.
Nitty on the beat. Yeah,
Nitty
this a
on the
nitty beat.
A nitty beat. Yeah.
Yeah. Who else? Got
Khaled.
Mike Will made it.
Mike Will made it.
He might be the first
Baby out.
with a tagline, producer wise.
No.
Who else? Who had
Just
it before
Blaze
him?
was out way before.
Oh yeah, my
Track-
bad. Just
yeah.
Blaze.
Track Masters.
Track Masters.
Yeah. You know when I hear Track Masters, you know what song I think about?
Foxy Brown.
Nope. The, R. Kelly Jay-Z song.
Fiesta.
That too.
Fiesta.
No other
remix.
song.
No, the other song that came out with the first one.
Oh, on
Body Yada Yada. That
Yeah.
song before me.
That's a good. That's a good one.
That's when I.
That's an
named
underrated
Track
album too, man. But
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
just
you can't
like,
fuck-
we
can't
just
fuck
can't
with
like
it no
we just can't like Kells. No.
Yeah,
That was a good album.
yeah. Man, I was hurt my heart.
Whew. That was a good
Hurt
album.
my heart.
Like that was people don't get that album a lot, but that album
Best
was
of Both
alright.
Worlds?
Yeah, that was a good album. Man.
It come on strong.
Yeah, my wife got that shit. I gave it to put on her top couple weeks ago. She was jumping to that.
And you know it was a part two.
Yeah, I know it was.
Uh-huh. It was.
Yeah, I heard a couple songs
It
from
wasn't
it.
like
but-
the first one.
Yeah, but I never heard the whole project, but I heard a few of them.
Yeah, mine is Cardo Got Wings. He said his name on it.
Cardo Got Wings. You sell?
Listen to this track, bitch.
Oh yeah.
When I hear that, I hear Waka Flocka.
Listen to the track.
They come
You
on.
know
Right.
where you're moving.
Yeah, man.
What's another producer?
My favorite shit might be Juicy J shit right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that might be my favorite shit right now, though.
Damn.
That might
He
be
said
my
that in
favorite
songs
shit.
too, right?
Yeah. But that's his tag, though. That shit's so funny.
I'm sure it's somebody's we missing,
Maybach Music.
but that ain't a
Metro Boomin once a month.
Yeah.
Oh, Metro Boom. Yeah, Metro Boomin. Some good ones, man.
Who else? Who out of
Somebody say something off a Future song.
808. What's his producer name?
No, it's somebody could say if
Metro.
Oh no,
Metro.
that is
Metro don't trust you.
Yeah, Metro don't trust you. I'ma shoot you.
Yeah. He got a couple.
If
things.
young Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think when Kanye flipped that, it made it explode because it was popular. When Kanye flipped it on that song had.
The morning shit.
Yeah,
Beautiful morning.
Beautiful morning.
Yeah.
It really went then.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Kanye. Back to Kanye.
Kanye's gave him some good.
2015 Kanye
Yeah,
too.
yeah, Kanye.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kanye before he lost himself.
Yeah. He got to stay on the medicine, man.
He gotta take his meds.
He got to get it right. You know, it's a like a levels of it. They got to get the right levels when he get the right levels, so he can still feel.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Man.
yeah, man. Producers, they're the maestros behind the music.
Yeah, Diddy never did a tagline.
Nah, but he was a good producer at the time.
Because his producers was
Hitman.
Man.
Yeah. So, but no,
Stevie J.
It was
Yeah.
it was Diddy because he took credit for all of them. He's
He
like, I
did.
pay y'all.
Stevie J name was in most of the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. His name was
Hitman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
then
not-
then producers bought their freedom when them boys got free.
Yeah. Primo never did have a tag either.
Nah. But then they sold the culture to the other man.
Who was that?
Timberland, he sold it to Justin Timberlake and
I gave him the secret sauce.
Pharrell and all of them boys. It didn't
Britney
go.
Spears.
You know who else was with them?
Who?
Devontae.
Devontae Swing.
Devontae.
Oh
Swing.
yeah.
He started a lot of that shit.
What?
That Virginia shit.
Yeah, they was
that,
in
Oh,
that,
yeah, yeah,
Timberland sound.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He did a lot of work with them, early.
Well, I thought they were under him initially.
They are. Yeah.
Yeah.
If y'all
With
want
Missy and all that.
you know, we talking about producers and music and stuff. A good podcast to listen to with music is the one about Guy. What's it called? See, is it called Guy?
It is called
Teddy Jam or something? I don't know. It's hosted by Taraji P. Henson.
Taraji, and she
okay.
actually produced it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's a good one. You kind of talk about that too. Since we are music,
I'll tell you what it is in a minute.
Podcast.
I can't remember the name, but that is a good podcast. Recommended to listen to.
yeah, y'all. So that was our first
Yeah,
episode of many. You know, our deep dive into the music world. Now we won't be you know what I'm saying,
Jacked.
Jack, that's the name of it.
Jack.
Yeah, Jack, yeah. We won't be beholden just to hip hop. We're gonna talk about all kinds of music.
Oh yeah, we're gonna spread it all the way out,
Spread it
man.
all the way around. Gentlemen, let everybody know where they can find you, where they can hear you.
You can catch me every Monday and Wednesday on Relationship Status Podcast. Make sure you subscribe, rate, tune in. Hey, just play it while you're sleeping. It's good sleep music too. Man. Do whatever you need to do, but play it.
Get them numbers.
Yes, get some numbers and write a review, man. 5 stars, or I'm gonna think you a hater if you do anything less than 5. Okay.
But you say?
All right, you can catch me on the relationship status podcast as well every Monday and Wednesday, along with my good brother. Although we don't act like it, CL.
I know you ain't salty about them producer credit.
Man, nah, man, you still starting, still going.
Jones, you want to be found on social? You got to be found on social media.
Yeah, I'm on social media. I'm the Real Juice Jones on Twitter.
Juice.
JP Jones 81 on Instagram and Julian Jones on Facebook, but you'll be hearing me more on the Music Jones podcast.
Yes, sir.
And you can find me on social media, Preacher_BP, and you can hear me on DJ Blaze Radio Show podcast every Monday and some Wednesdays.
some Wednesdays.
Yeah. But like I said, I go by the name of Be Easy.
CL Butler.
Yosh
Jones.
And we out.